Hello everybody, this is Gengift here, and I'm going to play some Oxygen Not Included until I basically get bored of it. First I want to make sure that this is saved. This is a place I've been building for a while now. It has hit a very nice equilibrium point in a way, in that other than an ongoing heat issue, I don't have problems with oxygen running out or anything like that. I just want to make sure that this is properly saved. Cycle 256. Save as the Doomed Moon Base. Boom. Yeah, resume. Yeah, we'll show you around this a little bit. I've been digging this out for like a utilitarian room. We've got a lot of water down here in the form of all this, but it's very hot. I've been trying to use this cold biome to cool it down, but all it's done is heat up the cold biome. And I've been trying to cool this area down too, testing out drywall, igneous rock, all this drywall stuff, because I've got myself an oil reservoir down here. But I have also no problem power issues, because I have this natural gas geyser there and a natural gas geyser over here, and I am running 3 natural gas generators, also in a cold biome that is kind of running into anything but being cold anymore, because I've been increasing the temperature so much. I've also dug all the way up into here, the vacuum of space. I'm kind of letting some of the polluted oxygen and stuff leak out. And then, yeah, it's been quite busy. The main home area, farm, the heat is killing me. Interestingly enough, in a game you would think you'd have issues keeping everything warm ultimately. You have a heat death, but it's the opposite heat death, in that your base slowly overheats. So instead of freezing to death, and like even up here, even space is just stupidly hot. It's just outrageously hot. It's filtering down into the cold biome that's here. Whoops. So, like, the cold biome is now starting to melt. Oh, look, here's the other cat. But, like, yeah, the polluted oxygen there is 170 degrees. 176 degrees. So all the water has been, all the ice has been melting up here. And it's just kind of like, wow. Yeah. Heat is a problem, not in the fact that it gets cold, it's just 500 and something degrees up here, and then if you come down here, it's another 2,884 degrees, so as time goes on, you just have like this massive heat death of the universe in terms of everything overheating. Kind of annoying, but hey, oh well. So yeah, let's go back to the main menu. What we're going to do, development build, hooray, loading, beautiful loading. We're going to new game this, survival, standard, start, and see how bad a start we get. Now there is one type of duplicant I never bring in. That is the one that beats everything to death. The other ones I don't really care. Well, beating everything to death and binge eating. 2 terrible duplicate traits. Because binge eating, they'll just eat your entire food supply and everybody will starve. So, yeah, don't bring them. Oh, look! Binge eater! Destructive! The ugly crier is okay, but, all these guys kind of just suck. So, shuffle, binge eater, vomiter. I don't really want to bring a vomiter in. Interested research? Nah. Farming and ranching? No. Ugly crier, you're alright. Huge strength and a supply dude. Okay, yeah, you're narcoleptic, but I can work with that. So you're good. You're terrible. Not destructive, not binge eater, vomiter. Research for nothing useful for that. Tidy and build. No. Supply, dig, 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 dig. Ugly crier. I can live with an ugly crier. Mouth breather, you use extra oxygen, but that's not going to be a huge problem. Food benefit. So you got +5 to digging, and your interest is digging. You're very good. You suck. Research. Fuck, you're a binge eater. Because that would have been perfect. +5 learning with freaking research interest. Because you're going to be angry. Ranch, no. I need a researcher. Research with no interest in learning. No, no, no. I want more than that. Cook, ugly crier. No, I want you to have an interest in research and having good learning. That's 3. You're not there. Tidy. Learning. Nope. Learning. Nope. 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 You get a huge boost to it, but you're still not interested in it. Nope. 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 Operate and dig. Nope. You're a binge eater. Nah! Stop giving me binge eaters! Learning. You're a binge eater. You're not. You're destructive. Not any better. Binge eater. Random, 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 random. Learning. Damn it, stop being binge eaters. All the researchers are binge... Okay, no, you're not a researcher. No. 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 I want fast research. Ugly crier, but you're not interested in research. Operate. Okay, this is acceptable. +4 and research interests. You might be a pacifist, but I can live with being a pacifist, and you'll be unhappy because the freaking interior isn't that great. But all you'll do is vomit. The darkest train wreck, space tunnel, abode, luxury base. That sounds perfect. I can't even pronounce that. Let's go for it. Boom. Each episode will be a day of game time. That is my plan. Okay, now what I usually do... Yeah, what I usually do... I'm going to have to dig out this space, so we'll dig that space out there. Oh boy, let's speed the time up. So each episode will be a day. And that is what we're going to do. One day, one episode. And I'm going to build this ladder like so, up to here. Because what I usually do is I dig up and then start digging down and put the floor one space above the ground level. And all the items just slowly drop down. So that way I can build living quarters without having a bunch of stuff in it that makes the room uglier. We'll see how that works momentarily. Kind of let everything drop down over time. This also will open up this space with the oxalite in it, and so on. And I'm going to dig this area out. Oh, don't get hypothermia, please. They're gonna get hypothermia. I want all the water to come down. Okay, get out. Good. You didn't get hypothermia. Very good. We need base here. Okay, we're going to expand this space out. And one thing we're going to do immediately is build an outhouse, which I'm going to shove way the frick back there. Throw the priority up, like so. Okay. So, planning purposes only. That is the roof. Roof. Like that, and the floor comes across that way. So, floor. Okay, good. Cancel all that. And we dig all this stuff out here. What do we got up there? Nothing. We got a lot of iron ore there, which would be good. Granite. Okay, everybody can go to the bathroom. And we immediately start with a cool steam vent, which is handy. Very handy. Good. So we won't have water issues. The only downside is I wanted to put all the bedrooms up there. We'll wait for a while, and what we'll do, furniture, we'll throw the 3 cots there for the moment. Prioritize. No, go back up there, make your damn beds. There, I want you to have a comfortable night's sleep at the very least. And then over here, I'm going to dig a ladder down, and we're going to make it so the carbon eventually just drops down. I make everybody beds, and none of them sleep in their cots. Oh, isn't that... That is so duplicate of them. Oh, so we'll need a couple of things. Dig this space out. Default schedule work. At least we got that for him. Now you can kind of see what I'm doing. Because now I build the floor like this, and all these items have dropped down. So this allows me to put the manual generator there, the tiny battery there, and then the station, research station right there. This will all be temporary. I'll end up moving much of this stuff in the future. Oh, well, deconstruct that, everybody. Okay, dig this down another level. So your heads don't get stuck in the stupid thing. And then build that. And then what we can do... Only unfortunate thing is I gotta build a ladder up. A couple of these spaces to get that to work right. Someone researched... basic farming immediately. Thank you. Priorities. Who likes doing the research? You like doing the research. So, there we go. Priorities. Nobody else do research. Put that in there. And the only problem is, because of this, the way that's set up right now, I need to make the stairs down here so the CO can slowly just drop down. Yep, we're working on it. Drop the sandstone in. We got chlorine over there, got some sand there, bit of algae here, iron, lots of iron readily available, which is good. Got some gold amalgam over there, and a cool steam vent, which is also very good. Hydrogen down there. And you're gonna eat a bit, and you're gonna go sleep in the cots. Please. Don't be dumb. 10 visits remaining for that. Research station, research, halfway done. Yeah, get some sleep, guys, come on. Wake up, wakey, wakey, wakey. Novice research. Default schedule work. Don't leave the nutrient bars out, people, please. And they probably can't do... They can dig that up, apparently. I have stations. I need jobs board. So the next thing I have to research is the advanced researching. Okay, research. Do that immediately. Should have probably done that very first. So they can't dig that out. Lovely. What we can do is put that in there and dig this out. And this will get oxygen in here and drop the carbon down this way. Also need plumbing. Plumbing. I'll drop that there for a moment. Oxygen is a small problem. So I can't put the beds up there quite yet. Deconstruct that. Which drops everything down. And make those ladders quickly. Almost done the advanced research. How much oxalite do we have? We got a lot of oxalite left. I don't want a new duplicate yet. Choose. Do we have anyone that's good? Binge Eater is a no-no. Binge Eater is a no-no. We already have a researcher anyway. Operate, and I'm just going to reject all of these guys instead of sitting on them. Okay, so now we have a new station. Jobs board. Refinement, compost. Compost is always fun, isn't it? That's just a vacuum. I don't want to dig into it then. I guess I'll just stick it down here for the time being. We'll move that eventually. Copper ore. No oxalite down here, which is kind of interesting. There's oxalite down there. There we go. And then we'll dig this down a bit. But what we can also do now, jobs. I need an apprentice miner who likes that. And then a research assistant who likes that. And a gopher, supply dude. What is it that you like? Farm and supply. You like supply. Okay, so yeah, you can be the supply person. There we go. Supply dude picked. Someone clean the toilet. Okay, so that should give everybody jobs. Out of order. Requires emptying. Lovely. You're going to piss on yourself, aren't you? Plunge that thing out, please, and do it quick. Nope, you made a mess. Ugh. Clean all that frickin' bad stuff up. Pleasant chit-chat. And there we go. Toilet's cleaned. Oh, and you had to make a mess immediately after you cleaned that. Oh, it's day 2. I need to stop. It's day 4, actually. It's Cycle 4. So much for one day, one episode. You know what? We'll finish this cycle. Nah, this will be it. Every 4 cycles or so. See you next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.